YouTube, welcome. Sit down. Stay a while. God, that was really dramatic. I didn't mean for it to be that dramatic. I'm Nicky Cards. Welcome into my very first YouTube video. I honestly never thought I'd get to this point. It's kind of weird. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's kind of weird. I'm here to tell you my story. Why am I still doing this? God, you're going on 6 years and you're almost 34 years old. So what? What gets me out of bed every day? What makes me happy? This. Some of my fondest memories as a kid, running around with friends, crumbled up cards in our pockets, almost ripped in half. What's better than a base set Charizard that looks like it's been destroyed? Each card tells a story, and I'm here to tell you mine. I've opened the vintage packs. I've ripped the base set. I've ripped the fossil. On Christmas Day, my brother and I rip a vintage pack. We make a promise to each other. We're gonna open them. We buy heavy ones from reliable sources. I do not care. I'm here to open packs, and anything I can do to tickle that nostalgia of why I'm collecting Pokemon, I will do. Enjoy this journey with me. Let's travel together. Take an inside sneak peek at my collection. I want to learn about yours just as much as you probably want to learn about mine. And the only reason why I say that is because as Pokemon collectors, hobbyists if you will, all we care about is cards. Now listen guys, this is my first video. So there's going to be a little bit of trial and error. Things will get better as it goes, so just bear with me. But yes, I'm on Instagram as Nicky Cards. I'm on TikTok as Nicky Cards. I really want to make some videos with some unhinged characteristics of advice of what I do and why I did it. So let's get started. I just want to give you guys a sneak peek into why Pokemon kind of makes my world go round. I have a great family. I have a great support system. And they all understand that this is something that I deeply care about. I'm a collector. I'm from New Jersey. I'm a hobbyist. I'm an absolute fiend. You could call me a degenerate if you will. I love to rip packs. Let's rip a pack right now. Oh, and I just want to make some new friends and kind of share my passion of why I do this. And with that being said, since this is my first video, I'm going to share a little bit from my collection with you. I'm going to be giving away a Prismatic Evolutions booster bundle. Now, there's a lot of lore to Prismatic with me, and you'll learn more about that as you watch more of my channel. So guys, how do you win this Prismatic Evolutions booster bundle? Great question. Just go into the comments and just tell me a little bit about what got you into collecting. Because I love UPCs. What really ignited that spark about how you got into collecting? And then you're gonna go over to Instagram and you're gonna DM my Instagram, Nicky Cards, and just send me a picture of your favorite item in your collection. I'm gonna pick the winner. I'm not doing a wheel. I'm not doing this crazy stuff. Whoever wins, wins. Best of luck. Let's get started with the video. All right, guys, a little bit about me. My favorite Pokemon is Charizard. I don't care what you think. Yes, it's mainstream, but growing up, there was nothing more powerful and enticing than watching a Charizard just dominate everything in the show. To me, collecting finds us. Is it not ironic that my favorite Pokemon is a Charizard? Say what you will, but I've opened one base set pack in my life, and it had a Charizard in it. Is that not ironic? Now, I'm not showing off. I'm more or less just talking about, hey, it's pretty cool as a collector, right? The video's pinned on my Instagram. Go check it out if you don't believe me, but it was one of the wildest moments of my life. And that's what I want to continue to do. Anything that's exciting revolving Pokemon, let's keep it going. What used to be the lame thing in school, and I'm talking to all you millennials that are just like me, it was lame to collect Pokemon. And now, do we not have everybody from high school hitting us up? Yo man, I hear you know about Pokemon. Yeah, I do. The lame became the cool. Be yourself. Do what you love. I love collecting cards. I love collecting boxes. I love everything about this. Just stay true to yourself. Just like I did. So what's my goal here on YouTube? Because I'm still trying to figure it out myself. But I'm going to do segments of like weekly pickups, like what did I buy? Yes, Pokemon cards grow in value. So I'm a booster box collector. I have tons of cases in my closet. I'm not going to show them to you, but I do have them. These are just the pretty ones that I like to display. I don't really like bent boxes. I like crispy boxes, minty boxes. I actually buy product that I think is going to do well long term to sell that product and move it into better product that I like. So in my sense, my goal with Pokemon is to have that eye for, hey, I think this set's going to do great in the future. Hey, I think this set has a great Pokemon in it, so it'll probably age really well. Even if I don't love that set, there are other people that will love that set, like I love sets that I have. So to round that all out, I buy things to get things that I want, and that's called collecting. So that's what I do. I like to collect. I just buy boxes and hold them, whether that's considered scalping or, I mean, I like them. I display them. I think they're cool. So, you know, sure, do some gain value and it's pretty awesome? Yeah. I mean, listen, I sometimes trade boxes for plumbing with my friend. This toilet flushes because of Pokemon boxes. If I need something fixed in my house, or this shower used to spew everywhere, but now it doesn't because of Pokemon boxes. You know, if I need a new couch. Look, guys, I'm laying on the couch. I bought this at Pokemon boxes. Oh, I'll sell a box and get some cash and buy the couch. I like to think about things like the roof above my head. Pokemon has brought me here. Not entirely, but part of it. So listen, it's something that I love and something that I've kept for a long time. So as you can see, I put my money where my mouth is. As you can see up here, these are actually my first editions. I have a first edition BGS 9 Blastoise. I have a first edition BGS 8.5 Charizard. And I have a first edition BGS 9 Venusaur. Those are my babies. I'll probably never sell them. The reason why is because they're kind of part of my brand. When I got into this, what I did was I actually acquired my Grails first. Yes, they're Beckett. I know. Beckett has a lot of heat around it, if you will. But for me, like, the first one that I got was the Charizard, right? So that kind of told me, like, hey, you want the rest of, like, the evolution starters, if you will, you got to get them in BGS. I do hope to upgrade the 8.5 to a BGS 9 someday, but I kind of look at it as like, okay, hear me out. When you pick Charmander, Bulbasaur, or Squirtle, that's your starter, right? And then you pick your team around that starter, but you're stuck with that starter. So like I started with Beckett, so I stuck with Beckett, and that's kind of what I did. I graded my base set Charizard with Beckett, but that's because I felt like it gave me the best shot to fit with my collection. So, you know, I have a base set 2 Charizard with a nasty swirl. I'll show you guys soon. It's really cool. But that's Beckett also. I just, you know, I collect the card. If the card is awesome, I don't really care what company graded it. I know people are, oh, I love PSA, I need PSA. Every single company has baggage and problems. Just give me a good card. I don't care like what you do. I don't care what your company's worth. I don't care what color your label is. Like if it looks good in the label, it's sick, give me the card. And without these, I wouldn't have been driven to take the steps that I did in being able to buy booster boxes of Evolving Skies for $100 and not open them up. Sure, some of them are $300, but I wasn't buying Evolving Skies when they were $1,500. Now, on that topic, I think Evolving Skies is a great buy right now. This box almost touched $3,000. And now what we're seeing, it's down to like what, 2? I mean, if that doesn't scream buy, I don't know what else does. I'm sorry, but if I had a box in front of me for $2,000 and like they wanted, let's say some trade that I was into pretty good, I would take the box. So, you know, if you want to sit back and say, oh, it's going down, of course it's going down. The market's starting to trend down a little bit. It's okay. It's a good thing. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to buy more Sword and Shield. You should too, but not advice, not advice. Do whatever you got to do. Everybody wants to buy at 80%, but these are 60% right now and you don't want to buy them. What are you talking about? Buy it. It's like 2,000 out of 3,000. It's like 60%. Buy the box. But yeah, guys, like back to my point here. I have a lot of Evolving Skies. One of the sets that I killed it on. You know, I did great. Honestly, yeah, sure, numbers are involved. But my goal is I'd love to trade them all into a base set booster box. I love Vintage. Vintage will always be my nostalgia. Evolving Skies is a great set. I think it's really awesome. You could hit like crazy things, even though you don't hit a lot, but you get crazy things. But yeah, that is like kind of my strategy is I buy things that I think will do well in the future, and then I trade them into things that I actually want. When I started in this, I had no idea I could even touch a base set booster box. And to be honest, as soon as a friend has one that's a reliable source and wants Evolving Skies, you know what's gonna happen? I'm gonna make that deal. And then I'm gonna acquire a Grail that I've wanted for a long time. That's why I do this. A little bit about, what I do daily to increase what I have here. I go on eBay. This is like a secret that I use. I buy on eBay all the time. eBay's return policy is phenomenal. It's something that you can be successful in. If you buy a card, you know that you're protected by eBay. All you gotta do, go to eBay, hit buy it now, do newly listed, choose US only if you're in the States like me. Continue to refresh and refresh and refresh. Some people post things that they have no idea what they have, and sorry, but you snooze, you lose. You put things up there, I'm not gonna tell you that you have $500 there and you sold it to me for 100. Like, sorry, you're bad. Like, know your stuff. It's different in person, but if you're on eBay and I don't know you, sorry, I'm just gonna snipe it. And that helps you get better. I buy raw cards, I grade them, I accumulate more value of my Pokemon cards, and I turn them into better things. That's how you do this. Turn your stuff into better things, and you'll be very successful in this space. Slabs are cool. I think they're kind of discounted right now, not high-end vintage, but for me, like, you're just gonna see me picking up sealed, to be quite honest. I have the cards that I love, my first editions. One of the episodes, I'll go up there and I'll actually show them to you. But yeah, that's me. If you could like and subscribe, would I appreciate it? Absolutely. My goal is to get to 1,000 subscribers so I can go live during shows. I think that'd be pretty fun because I do enjoy vending. So, but yes, do me a favor, like, subscribe, do what you gotta do. Nicky Cards, out. We did it. We made our first video.